Morning student, I am Prithvi Singh. Today I am teaching you circle in Sanskaram group. So this is a circle like a moon or sun. Okay. In this diagram we see many things like here is a round shape. This is called circle and this is the center O. Okay. Now in the center, if we joint anywhere to this path, this is known as radius. Either this is OA, OB, OD, O E, O C, like this. Okay, anywhere this is called radius. And AB is a straight line which passes through the center. This is center O. This is called diameter. Okay, and in the circles here is one line. This is DE. This is called chord. This is called chord. 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 Okay, this line. And AB also a chord. AB is the longest chord of the circle. OA. So there are so many things here, and this is dotted line. ODE. This is a triangle, and this is OEBO is a sector. AODA is also a sector. AOBA is also a sector. And if this diameter is divide this circle into two parts, so one part is above the AB and one part is below the AB. This is called semicircle, upper as well as lower part. Okay, diameter is divides a circle into two equal parts. That is called semicircle. Semi means half, or circle is circle. Now here is, this is sector, this is also sector, this is also sector, and this part is also sector. Now here is this blue portion. This blue portion is called minor segment. This is called minor segment. This blue part from here to here, this part is a minor segment, and above the this minor segment, this part is called major segment. Now we want to know few formulas about the circles, because in this chapter area of a circle, so we need many things. So first of all, if we want to the point A is on the circle, point O is in the circle. For example, here is point P. This is exterior point of the circle. This is exterior, this is on the, this is interior of the circle. There are three regions. Okay. Now in these circles we write few formulas. Formula number 1. Now circumference of the circle is denoted by C. This is denoted by C. Now here is first formula is circumference. Circumference of the circle is equals to 2 pi r, where r is a radius. R is r8 radius. Okay, this small r is a radius, and pi is, sometimes we can take this is 22/7, or somewhere is 3.1416 and 3.14. Any one of them, according to conditions, we can apply there. Okay. Now, this is the first formula. Circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. Okay. Now, here is second. What is the relation between the diameter and radius? It means diameter of the circle is, we represent this small d, that is 2 into r, means diameter is the double of the radius. Okay. Now, then the third is, so for examples, if we start from here and this is a semicircle, and then the circumference of the semicircle, circumference of the semicircle is equals to pi r plus 2r. Okay. If we start from here and we want to walk to B, means we start from here and cover this distance from B, and then from B to return at point A. This distance is known as pi r plus 2r. Okay. Now, fourth formula, that is circumference of the semicircle without diameter, that is circumference of the semicircle without d, without diameter. WD means without diameter is pi r. Okay. Now, the next is, if this distance from here to here, for example, this part is from here to here, this walks to point A to point E, and this angle is observed angle theta, then circumference, yeah, either you can say length of the arc, this is called arc distance. So for example, this is, we want to walk toward here to here, this length, suppose angle is theta, then this length of the arc is represented by small l, that is equals to 2 pi r theta upon 360 degree, either, or pi r theta upon 180 degree. Okay. Next, sixth formula. Area of the circle is area of the circle. That is, if we want to find the area of the circle is pi r square, where r is a radius. Okay. Now, or either we can use pi into d upon 2 to the whole power 2, where d, either you use here small d or capital D. D means diameter. It means area of the circle is pi r square, either pi d upon 2 to the whole power 2. This is a area of the circle. Now the next is area of the semicircle. Area of the semicircle is pi r square upon 2 either, or pi d upon 2 to the power 2 divided by 2. This also okay, right? Okay. Now the next is area of the sector. Area of the sector is, sector means, suppose this is a sector and their angle is theta, means this part is called a sector. Either this part is called a sector, either this part is a sector, either this part is a sector. Now area of the sector is pi r square theta into upon 360 degrees. Okay, pi r square theta upon 360 degree. Now then next formula is area of the sector, this sector, area of the sector is equals to, that is equals to L into R upon 2. When length of arc is given and theta is not given there, then the area of sector is L into R upon 2. This is equals to pi r theta upon 2. This is the area of the circle. Now the next is, suppose this is a circle and this circle is divided into 4 equal parts. So this part is called a quadrant. Quadrant means the circle is divided into 4 equal parts, that is quarter part. Area of this quadrant, area of the quadrant is equals to pi r square upon 4, means pi r square is divided by 4. This is called area of the quadrant. Okay, now then area of this sector, area of the sector is, we know pi r square theta upon 360 degree, this part. Okay, if we want to find the area of minor segment, next is area of the minor segment. Area of the minor segment is equals to area of this sector minus area of this triangle, that is area of the sector minus area of the triangle. Okay, triangle is which is formed here. Okay, this triangle. Suppose this is a segment, minor segment, and we want to find the area of this minor segment. It means area of this sector minus area of this triangle. This is called area of this minor segment. Now 12 is next formula is area of the major segment. Area of the major segment is area of the major segment is equals to area of the circle minus area of minor segment. Either area of the full circle minus area of this minor segment. This is called area of the major segments. Okay. Now, either you can use area of this, suppose this angle is theta, and then this above angle is 360 minus theta. This formula you can write also. This is area of the major segment is equals to 360 degree minus theta upon 360 degree into pi r square theta plus area of the triangle. Okay, area of this triangle plus area of the major sectors. Okay. Now, then there are different conditions can be created here regarding in this triangle. This triangles can be like an equilateral triangle, like an isosceles triangle, like a right angle triangle. There will be three conditions can be created here. Either an isosceles triangle, either may be right angle triangle, isosceles right angle triangle, or maybe this is equilateral triangle. So three triangles can be created here. So all the formulas I can write here. Area of the right angle triangle is 1/2 base into height. Okay, then 15th is area of isosceles triangle is b/4 into root 4 a square minus b square. This is, or 16th is area of an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle is root 3/4 a square, where a is sides. And in another form, in trigonometric forms, these angles can be also calculated. If this is r and this is theta, this is 90, then this sides and this sides you can find with the help of trigonometric ratio. Say, like here is theta, this is perpendicular, then sine theta. This angle is theta, this angle is theta. If we take this angle is 2 theta, then sine theta is perpendicular. This is DE, DP, or either DP upon R. Then it means DP is equals to R sine theta. Or this is base, OP is equals to R base upon, that is OP upon R, that is here. This is cos theta. Cos theta is here. Cos theta. Then OP is equals to R cos theta. Okay. Then we can use, this is base, this is perpendicular. Either this is perpendicular, this is base. Whatever we will use. Now, then the area of this triangle. This is theta. This length is equals to this length. It means this is DP. DP, that is 2. Here is 2. We can write this is multiplied 2. Here is, that is DE equals to DE. Now area of this triangle is 1/2 into base into height. Then that is this is equals to base is 2r into sin theta, that is 2r sin theta into r cos theta upon 2. This 2 is cancelled, that is equals to r square sin theta cos theta. This formula you can also use, or multiply by 2 here is and divide by 2, or r square upon 2 into sin 2 theta, because sin 2 theta is equals to 2 sin theta cos theta. This is also trigonometric formula. So in this triangles we can find this triangle's area is by 4 method. If here is angle, this is 2 theta, then this formula we can use r square upon 2 sin 2 theta, or this is the area of this triangle is 1, here is r square sin theta cos theta. In place of this, either here is equilateral triangle, then here is root 3 upon 4 a square. This formula we can use. If this is an isosceles triangle, then their two sides are given, then b upon 4 root 4a square minus b square we can use. If here is right angle, this angle is given 90 degree, then we can use is 1 upon 2 base into height, where base is this one or height is this one, because here is that time is 90 degree angle. So dear student, there are so many questions will be created in chapter number 12. Some of them is related to speed related, like in exercise 12.1 question number 5 also related to the speed wise. When speed distance is equals to speed into time, this formula also we can use in that questions, that is question formula number that is 15. We can use there distance is equals to speed into time, and one formula is more than number of revolution. Number of revolution is total distance travelled by a wheel and circumference of the wheel, is that is the formula to find the distance, number of revolutions to can find out. Okay, dear students, there are many important formulas which are using in this chapters. So I hope every student learn these formulae carefully, so that your work will be get very easy. You can find these the question answers in 12.1, 12.2 and 12.3. So I hope this video is very beneficial for you. So dear student, you can share to your classmates so that they can benefit, okay, with this video. Okay, so thank you once again. You can share your students so that they can benefit. Okay, thank you.